707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Locked in, Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators of the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now give left side. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
This one is up and good. And the Commanders tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go check. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They go counter. It's Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On the ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Gronk. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Got it. Ready.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He's going to throw this one. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
This is Johnson heading right. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Cowboys. Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
19, let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
I'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third
19
and
Lions.
goal.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun now on third down. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up
Pass
fourth
the 60.
and
Pass
goal.
the 60. Trap 50. Trap 60. '79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready,
You're going to try to throw for it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Ultimate play is a turnover on downs.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Hand off to the back. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 14. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
18 Panther 6. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's got it, left side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw here on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Henry To'o comes up with it. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
The XP is up and good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings it in at the 13. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10. And they're on the 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air following that pick six. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Setting up to throw. That throw finds Komet. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in a hurry up here.
15 yards and leads to third down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Third and long for him here. And finds Komet downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 21-7 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready, ready.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football.
Come on.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Viking 18. Traffic. Panther 6.
Working inside the red zone. Finding Johnson once more. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Cut my team. Cut. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Offensive line fast.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Brings up second and
Bracco
goal
80.
at the 3-yard line.
Go.
Johnson, and he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be third and long.
Check, man. Check, man.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. And they're going to go. It's Daniels. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. They stop by Damone Clark. Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Hey.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Ready.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds his back complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Alert. Ready.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Oops, knocks it through. And they will push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returnable from the 1. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready. Set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hawk 70.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed to his running back. Tackle made right around the 26. Working quickly here.
60
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Cowboys.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
1st and 10 at the
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18, pioneer.
Pickup of 3. Brings up
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Trap 50, trap
It's a gain
50.
of 4.
Cougar 19,
Brings up
7 Pirates,
3.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Third down from the gun. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 6.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. And the Commanders
Jumps in up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
18 Cardinals, go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to throw now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 6 Viking, 18. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
It's 3rd and 8.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. A little off center as man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's a throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Washington.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Commanders are able to come with the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like you're going. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, it felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
Handoff on second and short. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. They'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Play action now. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Check, contact. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Play action now with Daniels. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to...
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Returning it from the 16. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. The defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
19. Tag. Cowboys, go.
Throwing it again here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, Johnson. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here we go with Johnson. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
It gets to Pacheco to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. Daniels setting up the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they're none.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
Hey, check that, check that.
First down,
Ready,
Washington.
bring it. Check.
Here's the handoff.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Third. Here we go. Check. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll run Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Go check. Yes.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 14. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Ready.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 6. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Komet's got it, left side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another.
Now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 tight. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys, making the scoreboard look a touch better. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. To some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
You know what? It's good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1-2 punch version at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
We've set it down from the 37.
No! Bronco switch.
Now give left side. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Okay, break.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go check. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down.
Go, Rick. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep running away with this.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 14. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Working quickly here.
18 yards. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 6.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Sticking to the air here. Completed here to Komet. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now an inside give to Johnson. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Daniels. He's going to push one deep, brought in, inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders put up even more points in a win.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the
18.
33-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Finds Komet downfield. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. Throws to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
To throw here on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 8. 19 Lions. Check out.
Throwing it again here. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Komet brings it in. And this one does not go far. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing.
19 type. 19. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Daniels throwing on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Get it. Hey, smash 60.
To the air again. Daniels. He connects downfield. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Play fake here, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. To throw again, it's Daniels. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Daniels is going to throw again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19, 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 19, Lion.
They'll throw to start the drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, here we go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rattler, 18 Rattler, trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Rolling left, buying some time. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing again on second and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this isn't just anyone in start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas.